Well, work.
Impeach.
There was more that I wished to say, but I couldn't figure out the words to say it, so I leave you with this. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Good word. Good word.
Very good word, especially when you don't know what to say. Angela, my fabulously fast secretary, you have kept the most detailed meeting minutes out of any secretary I remember. You're also the most humble person I know. In fact, you're self-depreciative. I know these words might not completely sink in, but hear me out. You are a bright, beautiful young woman, and I know you have more confidence than you let on. How do I know? Because, honey, any lady who shakes what her mama gave her the way you has to have the confidence to do so. And girl, you know how to shake it. Apply that energy in all that you do, and I promise that you will go far.
Thanks.
Eric, the one who kept us all together. You ran just about everything in the club. Video game room, tournaments, theme nights, and the mini-con. Everyone, give this man a round of applause. You did the most work this year, and you should be proud of yourself, especially considering you're working on a PhD. Anytime you didn't know what was going on, you had all the answers. Got to order equipment, you found people to loan us their TVs. No idea for next week's theme night? Make it up as we go along.
That was terrible.
Harry Potter on drugs.
You made this year absolutely spectacular, and I know you'll do it again 3 years from now. To Vince, James, Tim, Kari, who is not here, Troy, and Laura, I wish you the best of luck next year. Being an officer can be challenging at times. You're not always going to agree with one another. You're not always going to be heard. There will be times when you feel as though someone isn't doing their job. But what you can always count on is that you'll find some way to settle matters and still be friends at the end. Treat each other with kindness, support each other, and you'll be fine.
Jerry, you did it again.
What about Mark?
He doesn't bear commenting because he's an infallible, perpetuated person who's always going to be.
What about our publicity head?
Okay, Mark's been here for so long, we sort of just take him for granted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mark's
He's
just
sort of
come
in
here.
every room.
He's
Mark is
an
not the
immutable
biggest
constant
piece
in the
of
club.
He's an organic.
Yeah, there we go. Mark just comes with the rooms.
Ew.
Where's Mark?
My dad. Whoa.
All right, settle down. And now at last, we come to the saddest part. This is where I tell you that I'll come to the meetings next year, and we'll all hang out as we've done in the past. But I can't tell you that. The truth is, I don't know how often I'll get to see you guys next year or in the following years. I may only be able to see you guys at NecoCon or AMA. I sincerely hope that's not the case, and that I'll get to see how well my next year's officers are doing for myself. But one truth prevails. I will miss each and every one of you. My officers, my old friends, my new friends, even the people I never really talked to. Thank you for allowing me to serve you, and thank you for standing by me. I love you, and I wish you all the best in the coming year. And now, please allow me to welcome officially to the presidency, Vincent Christie.
Yeah.
Sweet. 2 pages? This, and then I'm starting to wing it. Single space. Because I'm not an English major. Science. Woo!
I thought you were in history.
I could have done minor if I could write well. But
You're going to spend most of your life writing. Get used to it.
I are a baboon. Sounds a good cartoon.
Anywho,
But-
continue.
Also, well, my second thing, I have not taken public speaking. It's part of my 400 level chemistry seminar, so I'll be starting a lot more than she will. But hello, my fellow Anime Club members, and I thank you for another great year at the club. I would like to thank you to our exiting officers, even, well, Tim isn't exiting, but Eric, who will still be here, our president. Angela, because she's not sitting
Mark.
Should I move?
Mark is here no matter what.
Do you want me to
It
move?
comes with the room.
And do you want me to move over there?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
And I'd like to thank you for your efforts this year, as our president's already pointed out. Damn, Eric. Damn.
Whoa. Mini-con son, make me proud.
Well, I was honored being your vice president this year, and as I move into the president next year, I hope to continue the growth and diversity of the club as you've seen in the past few years. We've been growing for ever since I've been here. I've been here. My first meeting was it was the third meeting into my freshman year, and it's 4 years worth. And since then I've missed one meeting because I had a killer headache. But I'd like to while promoting the diversity in club, also maintain our core beliefs as put forth by the Constitution, which nobody checks the forum, so I can just alter the hell out of that.
We have forums?
That being, yes, we have forums.
It's like the real
That being the sharing and promoting of anime. Thank you, our anime head. His second, who's behind him. And the enjoyment of video games. Buy a console, Troy, please, we're going to need it.
Working on it.
But I have two things to ask of you next year. First of those of you not graduating, and then some of you who keep on showing up. Andrew. In like 2.5 years, you're still showing up.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still here.
Shut up. Just pointing out the guy that
I'm still
has
here.
a job for forever. The president's swearing her out. But you will return with the same spirit you had this year. And I also ask you that as you come next year, the freshmen now, when they're sophomores, find other freshmen next year and bring them. And if you've had any friends that have fallen away from club, haven't started showing up, or you think they're, that's where I'm going off script. You think they'd be interesting, so bring them. Make them give club a chance. We're not what people think we are. People think we're, as we've determined at the officers meeting, the new N-word is nerds. We're not nerds. We are nerds, but